All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Hello, hello. Waiting for people to trickle in here. We have the Boeing 767-300 from Flight Factor. We're flying it from Cancun, Mexico. We're going to Miami, and we're going to have a quick turnaround in Miami, and we're going to go up to Tampa and fight the weather going in there. It's supposed to be stormy and or rainy in there, so that'll be fun to shoot an approach into there. A lot of flying to do, so we're going to get things going here. Wanted to make sure we said hello to everybody that shows up when they do. And we'll get started shortly. Let's go ahead and hop up into the cockpit, and we'll get things going. I want to make sure I have my sim brief stuff in front of me. Looks like they want a flight level of 370. That seems fine with me. And we're looking at our numbers here. Pretty good payload, 65.8 on the payload tonight. So we're using a real flight. This is American Airlines flight 1285 with service to Miami. And then we're going to continue on to Tampa. So that's what we're doing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Simulate YT, hello to you. Dark Viper, hello. Yes, HD Simulation, how you doing? From Tampa. We're going to Tampa eventually. Epic Gamer, hello. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. All right. And there goes another one. Another plane. All right, so let's get started up here in the cockpit. We have a lot of housekeeping to do, so let's go ahead and get started with that housekeeping. We will go to the init ref page here, and we're going to get our numbers and get everything situated here. Let's get our tablet out, and we will work with what we've got here. Operations, we have the ground operations now. We can have a look here and see what we've got as far as what they are giving us. Passengers, we have a lot of passengers, so we're just going to bump those up. Whoa, hello. No, I want the CG to be okay there. Passenger number. They say 286. Can we fit 286 people on board here? Let's see. Everything, yep, full flight. There you go. Cargo weight, nothing. They're showing nothing there. So let's just let's throw ourselves about 2,000 pounds of that. Fuel weight is going to be 34.4, so 34,400. And we'll optimize our CG here. Don't mind any of that. That looks very strange, doesn't it? I don't know what that is all about. They want all that in the front. Let's just kind of go with this. I went in the center. That doesn't seem right, if you ask me. But we'll find out, won't we? Yes, we will once we get in the air. All right, Gaming Kennel, what's up, man? How you doing? 767, you got it, Blue Aviator. Harvick, what's up, man? Good evening to you. Huds97, 9 months in a row. What's up, man? How you doing? It says, I have some work I need to get done. Just wanted to stop by and share my support. Thanks for all the work you put into your content. It is appreciated. It's appreciated that you're here and hanging out with us, Huds. Chi-Town J, 27 months in a row. Thank you for that, brother. The Strain 11, what's up, man? How you doing? Viper DKM, 14 months in a row. Holy cow, man. Well, there you go. Can we do this? Need to load the airplane. Loading the plane, please wait. Shouldn't take very long to load the plane today. There's the fuel getting loaded on right now. That's what we like to see. 34.4 of that. Yeah, CG, they really want to throw everything in the front, but... And 34.4. There it is right there. Airplane is loaded. Gross weight. Reserves. I think we took on 2,000 extra. It's 2.0. There we go. Cruise altitude 370 today. Over to Miami. And the cost index they're giving us is 50. 50 on that. All right, go to the takeoff page. Flaps. flaps. Oh man, it's been a while in the 076. I believe we're flaps 15 for departure. There we go. Thrust for takeoff. It'll just be toga or whatever. We're not going to worry about doing... I think we used this before, didn't we? We used the OAT number and then added to it. I don't remember. It says 29 there. We could add... It would be 39, but for a D rate. It has been a while since we've had D rate a 767. I don't remember what I did. We'll just do toga, I'm pretty sure. We're not going to worry about that. CG is 30%, 1.4 units of trim. Okay. That's very far forward. Did we do something wrong here? We might have done something wrong here. See, that's 2,000 in just cargo weight alone for that. Let's see. Do 1,000 pounds of that. And if we optimize the CG, it really wants to put that in the front. So we'll do that. I don't want to get ourselves killed here. All right, CG is 30 still on the Mac. So that should be good. Let's get our reference speeds. There they are. It's going to be V1 of 124, VR 130, V2 140. So we'll do 155 on this guy. We'll see if we remember how to do all this. 16,000 on departure. Heading will be 300. Taking off on 30 left today. Flight directors can come on. We'll get to that in just a second. I think we're good on all of this for now. Fuel truck can go bye-bye. Gate config can go by. Oh, we'll get that stuff in a minute. Let's continue what we were doing down here. So we've got all this taken care of. V-speeds are calculated. V1 and op. Did we not do it? Oh, we have to click them. There we go. 124, 130, and 140. There they are. Okay. Beautiful. Captain Icelander. Yes, 767. That's what we're doing. Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be morons. Somebody saw the video today. Okay, so we have that in there. Let's go to departure and arrival. We have an interesting departure out of Cancun. Or will it even let us do it? I don't think so. Okay, cool. We don't have the route in, that's why. Boom. And we're going to Miami. There we go. We're on flight American Airlines 1285. Using the real time as well on it. There we go. 30 left for departure. Activate. And execute. There we go. Now we can go to the departures. And we're doing the Nuka 1F. Nuka 1F, not Nuda. That one right there. No transition. Execute. Go to the route page, and we get to plug all this stuff in on the next page. There it is right there. So we go to Nucan. That's correct. Then we go direct to Frant. F-R-A-N-T. There we go. And then we go direct. No, we get on the UG 765 to Maxim. So the UG 765 to Maxim. M-A-X-I-M. There we go. So then we go direct to Eden. Eden. There we go. And then the Curso 5 arrival. Execute that. Arrival into Miami. Previous pay. Oh, yeah, for this departure is 30 left. There we go. And that one selected, correct? Yes. Execute that. Awesome. Previous page. Oh, index, right? Yep. Miami arrival. That is the one. That is the Curso 5 arrival. Transition Eden, yes. Winds in Miami. Let's look and see what those are. Whoa, hello, that's weird. Winds in Miami are showing. METAR, please. Can I please get a METAR here? While that's happening, let's go to the SI view so we can see the 767 being loaded. There we go. METARs, that's what I want to look at here. Winds are 190 at 10 knots. So right out of the south there, we'll probably be landing on 1-2. Probably landing on a 1-2. Or we can land on 9ers, but and take the crosswind. But I think 1-2 would probably make way more sense. Looking at some stuff here. Yeah, I think that'll be all right, honestly. We'll just we'll expect 1-2. Works for me. Okay, get there. It's ILS 1-2. We do RNAV approach. We have RNAV to 1-2. Yes, we do. Let's just do ILS. That'll work for me. No transition that we know about. Execute that. We'll have to do vectors and all that before too long. So Maxim, then Eden. So we go direct. There we go. Execute that. Let's have a look and see what we have going on here with our stuff. Put that up in the air. There we go. And where's it at? I am forgetting where this. Oh, it's over here in the front. Yep, that right there. Nice. That goes to there. Zoom it on out. Not that much, but that'll work. Legs page, and we step through. So we go to Frant after Nukin. Hold on. There's all this arrival. There's our vectors, which is all fine. Dandy. Getting to 1-2. They just throw 3-0 left direct to Frant, so did they not like that departure? How weird is that? Maybe it didn't. Maybe we didn't save our departure. I mean, it was active, right? No, it didn't save it at all. 3-0 left. Yeah, that's the one we want. Execute that. Maybe that's what happened when we didn't get that. All right, let's step back through it again. Maybe it'll make more sense. After the hold. There we go. So we depart out of there. Now we got the UNs in there. That's what we were looking for. All right, cool. Now that all makes sense to me. I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and put it away. Back to the map mode. There we go. And all is well. All right, let's get caught up. Hello, Christopher Allen. Good evening to you. How you doing? Should be a fun flight. I agree. Flying across the Gulf will take a while. Baggage by cockpit like that. Yes. Okay. First flight. Yeah, closer to 2 hours. An hour and 55. And then Tampa, very short as well. Yep, 767. Flight factor 767. That is what we are flying. All right, cool. Let's get things all situated downstairs. So, operations ground. We want to make sure the gate config's gone, chocks are gone. We don't need any of that stuff. We're going to have them go all bye-bye ground handling with the widget. Item all away. We don't need to see them. They drove away. Operations airplane. Dynamic blinds. Turn those off. I hate when they do that. Wing flex, all that stuff. GEs, whatever. Close all the doors. We're going to close all those doors up for us. And we'll get a pushback all situated. We're going to be pretty much ready to go. Down to 3-0 left for a departure. Default flight factor livery, not the greatest thing in the world, unfortunately. I couldn't remember where I got my good one at. Because I had to redo all this stuff again. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and do our better pushback. We're just going to go ahead and plan that sucker.
Please, show me where you want to go.
That's perfect. Right there is perfect. Thank you. I would love if we went
Ground
right there.
Tow is driving up.
Beautiful. Tow is driving up. We love it. That's what we love to see. All right, so overhead panel. Red light comes on. There goes the jetway. Be ready to get on out of here. Here comes the pushback now. Music to our ears. All right, little checklist time. Before start, checklist fuel is 34.4. And yes, 34.3. We're good on that. 17.17. Center is 0. Nothing in there. And the fuel pumps for those are off. Checked and set. Windows are locked. MCP is set.
Okay.
Takeoff thrust.
Hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Did all that. Go ahead and connect it up. Takeoff speeds are good. All that's good. Taxi and takeoff briefing complete with you guys, and we are done. Flight deck doors are locked, and red anti-collision light is good. Next will be before taxi checklist. All we need to do is just turn off our just turn off the packs and push on back. That's all we're gonna have to do. Perhaps. I mean, we'll see. Yes, the pushback driver had an accent, which is pretty cool. Nice little touch to that. Gonna boost our seat up a little bit here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go boost it up just a tad.
Start connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake is released. You're clear to push.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We may start the engines. That's what he said. And you got it, my friend. All right, so packs go to the off position. There they go. Isolation valves are all good there. And our page here is looking kind of strange, isn't it? We were toga on that guy. Display. Engine. There we go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start them on up. I think it's like 18% on this plane. I don't remember. I never remember when we jump from plane to plane. Over to ground on you. We've got N2 rotation. I believe it's like 18%. 15 or 18 or something. I don't know. There we go. Give it some fuel. And she is coming to life. I don't think we have any wing views back here today. Let's see. Can we get back there without opening the door? Maybe. It doesn't like that when it's locked. It does not like it. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Right now we're just going to focus on starting the engines up. Yeah, the unlock is on the overhead panel. I got to find it. It's on. It's somewhere stupid. I always forget where it's at. Oh well. Okay, let's fire it up. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. Over to ground on 1. Into rotation. There we go.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Disconnecting the tow. That's what we like to see. Do your thing. Watching the outside view as we fire this up. Man, terrible frame rates in Cancun right now. I'm sure they'll get better as time goes on, but that's just no bueno right now. Flight factor is a little bit of a FPS hog, to be honest with you. Okay, that's all coming online now. Why are these windows so damn dark always? I'm gonna fix that. Options, sim settings, is it? I think it's in the airplane options. Reflections. Yep, there it is. I knew it had to be something like that.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
All right, thank you for your help today. We'll see you next time. All right, we're going to get these packs on here. APU off. These guys should be on. Engine bleeds. Isolation. Well, let's do our before taxi checklist here. Anti-ice is required. Isolation switch should be off. And it's this guy. There we go. Off. Nope. No, not you. Really? Is it these? It doesn't like... I forget which one it is. Isolation switch off. Well, there's 3 of them, so... Okay. I guess not. I don't remember how this works. Oh well. It doesn't seem like it wants to reset. Let's see. As required. Off. Nope, you don't like that. It's something else. Let's try these off. There it is. All the isolation's off. Okay. Recall is next. And it is right here. Pushed. Checked. Auto brake goes to RTO. Check. Ground equipment clear. Before taxi checklist is complete. All right, flaps 15. I don't have any of my presets really for my anything. I thought I would have saved my presets, but I guess not. Okay, good to know. All right, we got all those. And we should be good. Let's get on out of here. 140-300 on the heading. LNAV, VNAV. And we're good. I think that's our toga. Okay, sweet. Release the parking brake. And we'll get going. We're going to go over to the systems page. Got left, neutral, right, neutral. I got forward. I've got back. I got left. I got right on the rudder. Flight controls are free and correct. Let's go taxi to 30 left. We need to figure out how to get the stupid things. Where is the cockpit door lock at? It's somewhere stupid. None of those. Here it is, right here. Maybe they'll let us do something. Let's see. Let's do it now. Aha. All right. First things first. Let's get our little our wing views before we go anywhere here. People talking and all that. We're always hauling ghosts. You know how it goes. Don't tell my friends. Okay, this will be a nice right window view here. Wing view. There we go. Then we'll go on the left, a little bit closer up to the front. Don't tell my friends. God, what are they even talking about? Bunch of nonsense is what they're saying. Don't tell my friends. Oh, come on with this. Let's get a decent window open on the left side so we can get a nice wing view. Or not gonna happen. Well, this is better, I guess. There we go. Got the left side now. Perfect. Those will work for now. I'm happy with it. Let's close that door back up. There we go. And we'll lock it all up. All right. Okay, let's get weather, and then we'll taxi to 30 left. Cancun weather. Let's see if it changed. All right, weather in here is 140 at Niner, so it has changed. So looks like we're taking off on 12 now. That was not the case earlier. What is the wind stock showing? What is X Enviro doing compared to what this is? Unless it really did change. But where's Southwest going if that's the case? Let's see if we can find a wind stock here, because I don't know what the hell this thing's doing. There's the wind stock. Yep, wind has changed. We're going over to 12 now. Okay, cool. Well, that's going to be a second. Let's just change that really fast. Departure now is going to be on 12 right. Yep, execute that. That's all changed now. And we want the same thing. Now we don't get Nuka 1F, we get Nuka 1A. Is that the one we want? I believe so. Yeah, that seems more. That makes more sense. Let's see here. Legs page. We're gonna go step through that real fast. Make sure that that makes sense to us. And we'll zoom out as well. I'm so used to this 737, you can tell. All right, step through. Boom, 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 boom. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Yep, straight on out and then that left turn. Okay, that's been amended. That's not a big deal. Referenced on that side and then legs on that side, please. There we go. Now we taxi over. So, 7 statute miles of visibility scattered 1,500. Let's go to 29er88. Let's put that in. 29er88. Is it this guy? I don't remember. 29er88. Or is it just this? Been a while since I've flown this guy. I guess that reflects that. Okay. And we have traffic. And we'll turn TARA. There we go. And we'll put this back into our mode. Let's taxi over to 12 right now. So nose gear is on. A little bit of power now. All right, now we're going. Don't mind me, Southwest. We're just trying to get our ducks in a row here before we get out of here. The right altimeter knob. What? Nice little 180 here to get over down to 12. Okay. Now we need to find the center line here so we know where it's at, reference to our view. And center line right there. So, right dead center in our PFD. Awesome. FMC message, what is it saying? Nav data out of date. Yeah, we know. You think I keep this stuff up to date? I definitely do not. Do not care. TGO Stroppy, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I mean, this one changes your altimeter. This one is your little bug. You bug on that one. All right, so we're taxiing now. We can go to our checklists, and before takeoff checklist is takeoff briefing reviewed. Packs are auto off. They're auto. Flaps are set. 15 for departure. Stabilizer trim is set. Flight controls are checked. Cabin is secured. We're good on all of this stuff. We just go flying next. You don't keep nav data up to date either? Yep. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Usually SimBrief is like, you're good on the 19 stuff. It'll tell you if it's out of date or not. You can use it. So I'll wait until I get a bunch of those errors and then I'll change it up. I think Southwest was taxiing to the ramp. Yeah, they went to the ramp. They're not taking off down there. Here's a Rouge. 7-6. JetBlue. JetBlue. JetBlue for you. TA only on you. Weather radar. Let me turn that guy on. What was weather? Weather. There we go. It's on auto. Yep, motor's on. That should be good. Doesn't have the little switch thing like some others. We should be good in that regard. JetBlue. Yeah. That's why I've been forcing myself to fly all the different airplanes, because we usually end up flying all Airbus or all of a Boeing. And I'm trying to keep my brain just kind of with everything. We can arm the auto throttles. Dylan the Master 9, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Maybe it's the scenery, but I think it's a little bit of the airplane and the scenery that's kind of screwed up here. Reason why we're getting such a frame hit. I don't even know if American Airlines uses the GE engines. I just use whatever it default spawned with. They would probably use Pratt's or Rolls, and everybody will let you know about it too. But we don't care. I don't even know if we can change that on the fly. I didn't want to try to change out the engine models while we're taxiing. All right, coast looks clear to me. We're going to double check here at the end. Let's look. From what we can tell, I don't see anybody coming in from that way or this way. But again, from what we can tell. There's somebody taxiing down the way we are. And nobody on the flight line, so I think we're good. All right, let's do it. Never get to that little guy right there. Clear for takeoff, folks. Lord, it's taking a lot to get this thing rolling. There's my ET time on my clock. Is it this one? Is it just run? I don't remember which one it is. Reset it? Or no? I don't even know how this damn thing works, to be honest with you. I'll put it in chrono mode, screw it. Better than nothing. Man, this thing is super touchy with the taxiing. Super touchy. Why is that so touchy? Holy cow. All right. I mean, we're going to stabilize it there, I guess. Wow, that is weird. And Toga. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots, cross check. Why are you surging? Why are you surging? Don't do that. God, this thing is so bugged sometimes. Does stupid, stupid stuff. Take to the sky with it on our own. View 1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. God, man, after you fly a freeway airplane like the Zebo, and you come back to Flight Factory and you just left scratching your head sometimes. I don't get it. Auto throttles. VNav. There it comes, VNav speed. Flaps 5. Here goes Cancun. Let's just go ahead and go autopilot. That way we can just play around and look around. And we'll clean the flaps. There we go. Whoosh. Here goes Cancun. Bye, Cancun. Looking good up here. Let's go ahead and start cleaning the nose gear stuff up. It's in the off position. Auto brakes are back. Wait, that's alternate flaps. What am I doing? It's off. Did it automatically. Cool. Here comes the turn. Why is this thing being so aggressive on the climb? It's weird. Monitoring the systems, make sure it doesn't kill us. That's the main idea here. $8,200. He really wants to climb out at 240, not 250. $10,000 feet, landing lights off, wing light off, and we're good. They can start their drink services, and sterile cockpit is no longer in place. All right, guys, that was our departure out of Cancun. Little rocky. I don't know why this airplane does that, where you put it in toga mode and you're going down the runway and it starts surging the engines back. It's like it happens every time I fly it. So we just, without a thought, just turned off the auto throttles, went manual toga, and we were good. Vanakin, welcome. Medavik Salama, what's up? Hello and welcome to the stream. Arlo Gun 3, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, toga should be balls to the wall. I agree. It should do that, but it doesn't do that. It surges it back, and I don't know. I don't know what it is. Color WYD, what's up, man? How you doing? Climb and maintain our flight level 370 for us. We turned that wing light off, did we not? Oh. Turn the white off instead of the wing. That's why. There we go. Much better. There's an option in the tablet to prevent rollback. Really? Throttles block. This will turn on the throttle block option. Blocks throttle after AP is turned off. Use with hardware throttles. I think I've had problems with that in the past, of it taking over. We'll give it a shot. Let's see what it does. I think I turned that off last time I flew this because it wanted to not give me my throttles back whenever I was on final approach. But we'll see. No harm, no foul. We're in the air, and that's all that matters. Pretty day, though. A little turbulent getting out of Cancun, but once we were up over the stuff, it was great. A bit of condensation out there on the wing. Yeah, it cleared up pretty quick. Tampa's awesome, Brandon. Thank you for asking. Loving it down here. It's been absolutely beautiful. Dread Assist, 18 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate that subscription once again. How you doing tonight? Camden Vandy 06, hello, how you doing? Not from Nebraska. I have been through Nebraska before in my life, but I was much younger. You from Nebraska? Yeah, see, our frame rates got much better once we got up here. It was something to do with that Cancun scenery was eating our frames, and the flight factor's already kind of a hog with that, as it is. Something seems off on this livery to me. This is one of the default liveries that come with a flight factor 7.6, but I think the American text is too small or something. Doesn't it seem like that? That or it's these. I don't like these, like, lines, these gradient, like, not gradients, but they're way too prominent, these dirty lines. No, I know there's better liveries on the org. I had to reinstall this before the stream started. I don't know why. It hit unregistered the plane, so I had to reinstall it, and it worked. So, agreed, Gunner. I think the text is too small. What's causing that snap? I didn't touch anything there, and it like snaps the view to the left. Doing some weird stuff. Brandon 10643, 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for that. FC012, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you. Just flapping along. A Goodrid 22, what's up, man? How you doing? The wing textures look nice on it. Good day to you, Sam Polo 16. How you doing? Harvick, no. The new flight simulator is going to be for PC, and it will release on consoles after PC's release. So, still got a long way for that. There's our turn this way, getting closer to our top of climb, ever so slightly. Ocean flying, man. Won't be all only ocean today, but Norwegian, I haven't been given a single thing on that, so I would say no, you cannot. That would be a violation of the NDA. We cannot discuss Flight Simulator, Microsoft Flight Simulator in any capacity beyond what we have seen publicly. Yeah, if anybody's talking about the alpha and anything beyond the scope of what we have talked about publicly, then they are a violation of NDA. Chi-Town Jason, get me a pineapple. Hawaiian pizza. Pineapple and Canadian bacon. I think it's so funny people get so upset about pineapple on pizza. There's other things in the world to worry about, but to me, I grew up eating it constantly, so I still like it. It's fantastic. Love me some Hawaiian pizza. We almost always had a Hawaiian pizza in the fridge, in the freezer. Yeah, if Hawaiian pizza, then you throw some of them red pepper flakes on it. Oh man, that's great stuff. My second favorite pizza is just plain sausage and cheese, but like St. Louis style. The Prevel cheese on it. Oh God, here we go. It's Hawaiian pizza because that's what it's called everywhere. So it is Hawaiian pizza. It's on the menu that way. That's how you order it. Hawaiian pizza. Yes, Gigawatts knows it. Emo's Pizza, baby. Oh, that's weird. It was white and then it went to dark as it crossed over. That's something that's still not fixed in X-Plane. These contrails. Actually, I think they're fixed. I think, yeah, it looks like it's a X-Enviro issue, see? Yeah, might be an X-Enviro deal. Another one I get is grilled chicken in jalapeno. That's a good pizza as well. One to go. Exactly, Jeremy. Casey's General Stores Taco Pizza. I'm good on that one. Oh, that's what it is. It's my Xbox controller that is doing this weird stuff. Look at that. That's weird. Okay, Xbox controller. You were told to be ignored by X-Plane and you're not? Interesting. Well, we found the culprit of why he was just randomly getting thrown around. And we are at our cruise altitude. I'll go ahead and turn them seatbelt signs to the off position. You guys can move about the cabin all you'd like. Here we are at cruise. That's Cuba or Puerto Rico? I think it's Cuba. We're seeing out there in the distance. Yeah, Cuba. That's C012. Thank you very much. How you doing? 95 NASCAR. What's up? Epix Master. Just got here. Board sitting in class. What you studying? wing hook. The wing hook, the elusive wing hook. Back up front, everything is looking great right now. We can zoom out a little bit here. We're gonna have a plane up here. Only 100 feet below us. We'll be able to see him. Might be our actual flight. Nah, they would have gotten out a lot earlier than we did. I would imagine it to be the case. All right, so our landing is going to be flaps 25. There's a flaps 30. I think it's flaps 30 on this as well. Isn't it? 30. Is it a flaps 30 landing on the 7.6? Maybe. I will Google that. Man, you never realize how rusty you are in flying one of these until you do it. Looks like most do flaps 25. Often. I guess flaps 25. 30 seems like just too much. Now maybe for a shorter runway, but we'll use 25. Oh, hello. Click it once and throw it in there. ILS for 1-2 is 108.9. And there's a course of 124. Whoa, hello. Somebody's turned the sun on. Yikes. What the hell just happened there? That was weird. All right, how's the 2080 run X-Plane? X-Plane just is, it's tough to run, man. With anything, with X-Enviro. Without X-Enviro, I get great frames. I get 40, 50 frames per second, honestly. But with X-Enviro, cut that in half. But I just love X-Enviro so much that I just take the hit. It's nothing to do with X-Plane. Because X-Plane's gotten much better over the years. Yeah, some weird X-Enviro stuff happening here. Not sure what it all entails, but I don't like it. I'll show you the difference, though. We can do that. So let's see. Go to output, data output, frame rate. Done there. So right now we're getting 29 frames per second at cruise. 29. Let's go to plugins, X Enviro. We'll turn it off. 49. Between 47 and 49 frames per second. But now you can see the difference. I mean, it runs beautifully, especially on stream and everything, but it just doesn't look as pretty. But I'm starting to get to the point where I'm about to go back to X-Vision just for the frames, just so we have our performance. I mean, it is what it is. Enviro on. Ooh, new versions available? What? What? 35 now. A little bit better, but watch, it'll start going down again. A little bit better that time, though. DeFrenchie, thank you very much for gifting out 10 subscriptions. My advice is this. Oh, this is Chi-Town talking to somebody there. Yeah, 10, man. Thank you very much for that. Territorial Crow, MB Dragon, Raging Green Yoshi, Mr. McGregor 206, JB 695, Mortal Champion 118, Mac Cops NK9 118, BJA Condino, Donnie H83, and Etustin 03. Welcome to the stream family. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, you get a huge performance hit, especially with these volumetric clouds. But man, it's so hard to go back. It's so hard to go back. I'm interested to see what new version is out, so we're gonna go look that up. On the X-Plane.org. They changed things up now. It's all different now, okay? X Enviro. Alright. Patch came out. What is the latest and greatest? Let's see, I think 3 hours ago. Should I get it? Monday. What is going on? That X Enviro said there's a new version, but they're not. No one's talking about it on the forums. That's weird. Homie 74 78. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you very much. Nathaniel 12343. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that. Sebastian H. What's up, man? Thank you for 5 months in a row. Kind of crazy. Lots of love for the stuff you do and for OCRP. And Jeremy, I gotta send him love as well. Absolutely, Sebastian. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. They haven't stated a thing. How can this be? Nathaniel 12343, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. The Frenchie, we don't deserve the Frenchie. But thank you, brother. Good to see ya. All is well. I don't get this. How come there's no talk of X Enviro? Got to see a GR9 Tornado today at work, so it's kind of cool. Oh, and got to see a Harrier jump jet engine as well. Nice, man. That's awesome. X Enviro 113. What in the hell is it? That sounds like people say it's a mess. I'm gonna have to like do some Googling on what X Enviro 113 is. And when did it come out? Current version is 1.13. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know what 113 is, but whatever. Just stay above the line. That way it doesn't look stupid. Whoom. Yep, we're going to Miami, and then we're going to Tampa afterwards. See you, Jay. Have a good one, man. Trump Plays, thank you very much for the cheer. Appreciate that. Trump Lays, thank you for gifting a subscription to HD388. Appreciate that, man. Sebastian. I'm lost. I don't know what we're talking about. One bad badger. Hey Jeff, so I'm thinking about getting more serious into flight simming and buying the SciTech yoke, etc. I've only dabbled in Flight Sim X Steam. Do you think X-Plane 11 is worth the investment still with the new Microsoft coming out? Or would it be better to wait? Loaded vague question. I would wait, but if you want to get an X-Plane 11, you're not going to lose anything, but I wouldn't invest into anything. Flight sims are not something you invest into. You don't get a return out of it. You just get enjoyment until the next bit of software comes out. But my opinion would be to wait. But if you want to see if X-Plane runs good on your PC, download the demo. It behaves just like it would if you had it installed. Mess around with it, see if it's something you like, and then make the decision. But if you're brand new to it, you're still going to get enjoyment regardless. But out of the box, X-Plane is not the prettiest thing in the world. That's just my opinion on it. Yeah, I'm waiting to see how Vulcan works. That's going to be awesome to have more performance. For sure. Raven Tactical Gaming, what's up? How you doing? Of course I'm ready for that. Alright, let's see. Where's our top? Is that way out? Oh, it has our top ascent way out there because of this stupid... Okay. Well, let's fix that. Let's just go... Piana. Boom. Don't even need vectors. And they shut the lights off. Alright, there's top of descent now. Yeah, they almost screwed us on that. It's like, what in the hell is going on with this? We're starting our descent before too long. Legs here, page going down. VKZ, VEPCO, 2000. So, 2000 is what we're going to be looking for VEPCO. And we'll put that in here. No, we didn't do the pressurization panel. Landing altitude. It's going to be probably sea level, I would imagine. If not 10. Not negative. Let's put 10 in there to be safe. Happy with that. Almost on the 20. We'll wait for 15 out. We'll start a descent down to 2,000 for the full shebang. Yeah, I think X and Virus do some weird stuff. Need to upgrade to 113. I'm excited we have a new version out. It must have happened right when I was moving because I never saw that. Well, they didn't do a good job of advertising it. But maybe it'll fix some of my FPS issues. That'd be nice, right? That'd be super nice. Alright, so we go to the descent page. We'll go to descend now in a minute. Go for 15 on that guy. Checklists. Descent, pressurization, landing checked. Recall. Checked. Auto brake will be auto brakes 1. Set. Landing data VREF is calculated, approach briefing complete. And descent checklist is good. Let's start our way down. Yep, we know drag will be required. Wait for that a little bit here. On down we go. All right, seatbelt sign's gonna come back on. Put this guy back. A bit of drag out there to assist with our descent. There they are out there on the wings. Although it seems like it's increasing the engines. So we don't need that much drag. We'll crack them open just barely. Bob, Jim, Joe Bob, good to see you again. How you doing? This will be approach. Let's get weather and check out Miami. Looking at Miami weather right now, winds are 190 at 16, gust 23. Good thing we're landing on 12. Six statute miles of visibility. Rain broken. Scattered at 1,300. CB. Cumulonimbus, so we might have some storms in the area. Broken 4,100, overcast 800. Altimeter 294. It looks pretty nasty in Miami right now. We'll see if we can get in. And have a look at our arrival here. I don't even know if the dam... Is the weather working? Weather... Are you working at all? We go to max gain on you and tilt you down and see if it does anything. I don't think the weather radar is working. Yeah, I don't think that's working at all. Weird. Do we have a weather knob or something that we're missing here? Can't remember. Display, status page, turn, weather. There it is. It was hidden behind there. Now we know. There she goes. Now we got our weather radar working. It's test mode, and now we're on weather mode. WXT, yep, plus T, so, and turbulence. I don't think that is modeled, but we'll put it in weather mode. There we go. See, weather mode works, but WX plus T doesn't seem like it works. So we'll keep it in weather mode for now, and I'm happy with that. Although those dots don't seem accurate at all when it does that. Oh, there they go. It just has to update. That makes sense. A couple cells here and there. Oh, my heavens. There's no way that's real. No, that's not real. What is this? Oh, maybe that's the turbulence mode. Is it? Boy, they're scaring us, aren't they? That makes a little bit more sense there. A few cells popping up. But yeah, no, that was not right. That was not right at all. That wasn't cool, man. Yeah, flying into a hurricane, you're not wrong. Maybe that was the weather and turbulence mode turning. Okay, head to the Strap intersection now. Maintaining the speeds well. We're just babysitting the airplane. It wants 285, fly level 220, 285, 285, 240 at Duval. Right. Whoa, hello. The weather radar is doing some weird stuff right now. Radical Salami, thank you for 9 months in a row with the Twitch, baby. Thank you. Tilt that up just a bit. There we go. There's the ball there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at our plan here one more time. Make sure it all makes sense to us. Got the Strap, the Carnu, the ball, all there. And then we'll vector ourselves out there and we'll grab the ILS 1-2 approach. If we go miss, we'll go out to VKZ. That'll work for me. Itville. Boom. Arlo Gunn, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Centra, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the stream family. By the way, yesterday I made a mistake and I said that the overcast layer was 500 feet. It was 5,000 feet. On the Matar, I looked at it wrong. Thought it was 005. It was 050. Same thing today. I just noticed I did it again. So overcast layer is at 8,000, not 800 feet. But the CBs are at 1,300. little bit closer here. We got a nice tailwind, man. 44 knot tailwind. I love it. Descending into the clouds, into the abyss. The rolling abyss. Vroom. Right on RMP, looking good. Oh, we're not sterile cockpit till 10,000. Coming at 18,000 feet now, so we're going to be below 18,000. Altimeter is 294. You know, we didn't manually change that. You know why? Because I was so used to the 7.3. Just have fake lighting again. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, it's all good, Yeti. You were fine. Closer to that overcast layer. There's that turbulence. I need to double check if this is on for this. XP Realistic Pro. Nope. Now it is. Close to Duval intersection. Go down into the fun. Go down into the soup. This is the reason why I can't go back from X Enviro. The clouds are so good. Is that again? That's cool. In between two cloud layers. Go just to the side of that cell. Definitely want to stay away from that cell. Oh, Duval is 240, right? Yeah, okay. So we don't have to worry about that. It looks like it's going to maintain its speed until then. So we should be good on that. That is so cool. Now the airplane's going to start slowing down to 240. Throttles are at idle. Drag required. Okay, let's do it. Pull those suckers back. Go down through the stuff. In just a minute. Just don't want to miss us breaking through the cloud layer because it looks so cool when that happens. There's 240. Now we're picking up our speed there. Forward. There you go. There's Duval. And landing lights. Wing lights. The clouds look so good. I agree. So freaking cool. Watching that cell, man. It should push off to the right, but wait for this next pass. I don't believe that red. That cell's not for another ways up there. Arm the speed brake. That looks like it might be really close to that. Right on the edge. I think we're gonna probably have to make a left turn. Just in case. Let's see what this does here. Is that a big cell or something? What is going on with that? Let me zoom out a little bit. Maybe it's just an artifact. Okay, I mean, it looks mean, but zoom in here. Let's go ahead and go heading 053 for weather. Heading mode selected. Then we'll go direct to Beater. Mindy. Or to Jodpo. There we go. It already did it. Get away from that stuff. Alright, we can go back to LNAV. I think it was an artifact. That's what it looks like. Into the rain. Hold on to your butts. Getting beat up a little bit here, aren't we? Okay, I don't know what this weather radar is doing, but it's really not making any sense. Let's see what it does here. Just make it a square, which is very strange. Oh, you know why? Because we're aimed too far down, perhaps? Let's try tilting up a little bit. Clean up. It's just making a square. That's very strange. That's not right at all. Okay. 108 and 9124. That's a different. It's VOR. Okay, slowing up 239. Looking good. That's very strange and very incorrect, but we'll just do our thing here. Not pay no attention to it. Go flaps 1. It's going to help slow it down. They're breaking through. Break on through to the other side. And you can see down below, there's some ground. Yay. You can see now. Starting to. I don't know what this thing's doing. I don't see our ILS thing popping up yet. Tavepco Piana is 3,000. So 3,000 at Piana and 170 on the speed. It'll automatically slow down to that 170 on the decel, and we'll start throwing some more flaps and stuff down and get slowed. We shall see. We're in between the layers now. We're breaking out of the overcast layer. Okay. Yeah, this needs to be tilted up big time. We're just painting the ground right now over and over. Start slowing to 170, drag required. You got it. I've already got the flaps out there, but it's not enough right now. It wants to slow to 170 now. And go ahead and we know we're going to be getting nailed by this, so let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys. We need Traffic Global making things worse. Okay. Speed capture. Forward. And redo that. And flaps 5. Speed checks and flaps 5. A nice little intercept here if I can even see it. 068. Hold on that. And heading hole 068. Select it. Here goes. Arm the approach. Localizer alive. Glide slope. Gear down. Flaps 15. . turn off our weather radar because, man, that thing is just going to show us red the only way in. So it's strange, but okay. All right, speed, slow her down. What was our V ref? It was 138, 143, 144. 144 it is. Slowing down to that. Ups 20. And flaps 25. Nose gear on. Get all these in a minute. Turn all our lights on coming down through the rain. Come on. There you go. Don't be shy. We don't have any visual on the runway yet. And X-Enviro looks so beautiful sometimes. It truly does. Still don't have the runway in sight yet. .20-knot crosswind on the right. It's gonna be fun. Be ready for it. Oh man, those things are whipping around back and forth.
1,000.
Auto Lance on land 3, got the runway in sight. Right there. We are just coming in at a pretty good crab angle here. Take over the throttles. And, yep, we know. Disengage the autopilot. That doesn't do it. Okay, we'll do the old-fashioned way. My airplane. Now 18 knots.
500.
There's that 20 knots.
Minimums.
Landing. Oh
100.
man, that thing is really trying to get going fast here.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Versus up. Slide the wheel down. There we go. Versus a green. Manual braking. I think I'm at 60. Stow them away. All right. That was pretty decent throughout that crab at the end, but man, the rudder is so sensitive on this airplane. It truly is. All right, let's bring up all this stuff. You can go forward. I'm gonna go make a left up here. We'll go taxi over to the American gates on the other side. Bring up our flaps. APU start. Oh, maybe the APU was running the entire time. Whoopsies. Alright, white light, wing light off, landing lights off. We'll keep the other ones on right now. Taxi over to the American ramp on the other side. Yeah, lovely day in Miami, right? Lovely day in Miami. That is super sensitive. YVA Coog, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for 28 months in a row. Just a quick send-off while you're taxiing. Keep those wings level and fly high, my friend. Well, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. We're going to taxi over here to the American ramp, which is just on the other side of here. Make a right turn here. Probably could have made a right on that one, but we were too busy chatting and yapping. Thank you, Blue Aviator. We had to do a lot of crosswind correction on that. You know what? I was looking out the window. I was like, man, still don't have the runway in sight. And then when I did, I was like, oh, it's over there. That's how much of a crab angle we had to it. Hey, Feathers, what's up, man? Delv Chio, what's up? Welcome to your first stream. We haven't flown the 767 in forever. So, a couple of mistakes on that one. Left the APU running. And some other things. 73-minute flight. You get to see the landing. Once we get to the stand, we'll go ahead and watch the replay. Pump for the Tampa leg. All right. We like to hear. All the way down there. Well, we'll go to that gate right there. HBC one. HSBC. Park next to that big 777's where we're gonna park. That'll look cool. Okay. Takeoffs and landings throw you in a panic, Kim. That's not good. It's the best part. The best part of all of it. Your first time in Florida. Well, welcome to Florida. Welcome to Miami, by the way, everybody. I love that we're chasing weather today. Yeah, so APU's still running. I think we ran the APU the entire time. To be perfectly honest with you. We're going, let's park right up there, the next one. Next spot, not this spot. Go ahead and do our thing here. Nose gear light off. And we're gonna go ahead and get over here to the guy's place and we'll taxi on into him. You can see him. There we are. Yeah, put your, okay, there you go. There's the ones. There we go. All right, pull the old parking brake here. And now we'll watch our replay we just, of our landing we just did. There we go. Watch it from here. Look at that crab angle. Even to the runway, you can tell. Look at that. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Well, we'll see how this landing ended up. I remember where we touched down at all. And we were closer than that for sure. We throw the crab out right there. Look, really whipped it. And that was it, man. Beautiful. Touchdown on center line. That yeah, that rudder is way too violent. Not sure why it did that, but weird. That right there, just that little trick. Whoop. And you'll see just how crazy it was here. We go to the actual runway threshold and watch it happen here. on the actual lights, you'll see the angle we had here. So that wind right there gusting up, pushing us even further away. We had to increase that crab angle. And a whoosh. Hey, Captain Tim, not a problem at all. We just landed in Miami. There we are. There's that correction. And then one more correction right there. Boom. We'll take that. 20 knot crosswind. 22 was the gust. Whew, that little jot right there. And wing view from the right side. See, as a passenger, you have no idea you're at a crab angle. They get closer and closer. For those of you that are here that don't know, CPT Timothy, Captain Timothy there is a Delta captain. He flies this actual airplane. Yep, carried extra speed. You know it. That wasn't too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Got over on this side. Let's back it up just a hair here. We'll watch from the tower view. There's that tower view of it. Oh, no problem. We have a 767 captain here. And back it up. You'll see once again that landing from these angles on the side. Yeah, my only problem with the Flight Factor 767 is, man, their rudder's way too sensitive. Way too sensitive. We touch down that right main gear into the wind first. And then one more time for critique from the cockpit here. The crosswind was about 20 knots and was gusting until 22. And that was that. Watch that that yoke on final here. Look at this yoke movement. Yeah, VREF 10 plus 12. It was right around there. So I think we were at what, 150. It was supposed to be 144. We were at like 154, I think. So maybe it was 10. I don't remember. Was not expecting it to be as crazy as it was, but. Then we threw that crab out right there, and then right aileron into the wind onto that right main. And she was down. Reversers come out. That good old sound. Pretty darn fun. And we'll do one more for the hell of it from the outside view. Let's see what it was like. Oh, there we go. Let's see it from here. Slightly left of the center line. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll tar that guy. We have that. Parking brake is set. And we can go ahead and shut down everything here. We're on APU gen. APU. Oops. Isolation valves can be on. Those can go off. And we can kill these engines. There we go. Red light off. And wiper off as well. There we go. Turn the logo light on if we'd like. And beautiful. All shut down there. How about it? Let's bring out the baggage cars and all that. We'll get everything ready to go for Tampa. Catering, loader. Drive them up. Bringing them on up. All right, back up front. Those are really loud, aren't they? Change that sound. I know what that is. The volume of the... Oh, is it advanced sound? Yep. Not air conditioning, really? Nope. I don't know what it is. Something weird. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so show reference page, all this. Let's get all this stuff taken care of. Let's get the fuel truck out here, operations ground. They can set the gate config and chocks. That's all good there. Fuel truck, that's all we need. We had a full flight. Won't be a full flight to Tampa, I can tell you that right now. Let's get our numbers from SimBrief. And 767. 300. There we go. A 27 and expect one left arrival. Or sorry, 1-2, one left arrival. Take an extra 1,000 with us. That works for me. Build my OFP. Hey, Hazard Hound, what's up, man? Thumping down the centerline lights, or as we say, you're learning how to read Braille. There you go. All right, so our flight to Tampa. We're just going to take way less passengers. We're going to take half of these passengers. We don't need this many on board. Do not need that many. Let's take like 115 people on a 7.5 or 7.6 here. Weird, I know, but we're gonna just do it. Optimize CG. Cargo weight 1,000. Yep, that's good. Fuel is gonna be different though. Fuel will be 25.9. 25.900. There we go. They always give you too much, I think. Too much fuel for a flight up there, but I don't know why it does that. It's always been a problem. All right, we'll go ahead and load the plane up. Optimize that CG one more time. There we go. And load. Oh, they have to unload first. There we go. I forgot we have to unload the people first. Tim, where do you guys usually put the flyaway kit? In the back or in the front? Bellies. Load it up. In the back. Perfect. That's where it's going to go. Alright, you see that fuel going up. 125.9. 25.9 seems like a lot of fuel to go from Miami to Tampa, though, does it not? Okay, I got you, Tim. You took 1.0 extra. I'll put that away. Cruise altitude is going to be 280. Cost index they're giving us right now is going to be 124. Wow. Okay. We'll take it. Takeoff page. Flaps 15. Is that standard? Those are my questions. Standard flap for takeoff and standard flap for landing. We couldn't remember what those were as values. And I also didn't remember how to calculate my temperature takeoff for the D rate. I know there's a quick way to do it, like look at the air temperature and then add 10 or something like that, or what, but 23,258 on the fuel. Yeah, they give you way too much, I would have to say. But regardless, we did flaps 15 earlier. We'll do it again. A thrust here for Celsius. I mean, I guess we could derate to 45 or 50 degrees. I always saw them do 45 or 48. But 45. CG is, boom, 20%, 2.3 units of trim. There we go. Select the reference speeds on, and at 114, 120, 131. Flaps 15 or 5, depending on the conditions. You have contaminated runway, so 15 would be fine. Okay, gotcha. 15 it was. I'm going to set it to 45 degrees Celsius. I'm not really sure. Us sim pilots, you know, we don't want to look through all the charts and get the actual D rate, but I think we'll be okay with 45. It looks like 45 is going to be A-okay all right there. Still showing yellow. It might be higher, actually, in this condition. But we'll just live with it. Not a big deal. And we'll go to the route page. And we're going to be here. Clear out that guy. We're going to be Miami to Tampa. So KMIA. And taking off on 1-2. And we're going to Tampa, KTPA. Fire wallet. Yeah. Flight number is American. We're still under the same number. It'll be 1285, or 1286, whatever, but 1285. Who cares? Boom. Activate that. Execute that. Departure is going to be on the Winco 2 departure. There it is right there. No transition. Direct to Cherry afterwards. Execute that guy. Or did it get the runway? It did not. Runway 12. Boom. There we go. Execute that. That's what I didn't do right last time. Route page, next page. Wait. Okay, 1, 2 in there again. There we go. Winko. We've already got that in there, so... Nope, route page. Not departure, arrival. Okay, there it is now. Okay. So, after Winko, direct to Cherry. CHRRI. That is direct. And then the Deek. DEAKK. That is direct as well. And then direct to Tampa. That's it. Execute that. Look at the legs. We'll plan it all out. Make sure it makes sense to us. I'm sure it won't, but you know how that goes. All right, departure off of 1, 2. And we'll step through it. Go out to Sonoy. And then Simba Fork. There's Boral. Top of climb. Megan. Top of descent right before Winko. Cherry. Deek. Tampa. That is it. Let's do arrival into Tampa. No star, but we'll just do a arrival. Previous page to that, please. Previous page. Go to the index page, please. Thank you. Arrival into Tampa. Expect 1 left. Let's do RNAV 1 left approach. That looks good to me. We do not need to go to Pi. All right, awesome. Legs page again. We're going to have these vectors probably. So Deek and then FITPA. We just go straight to it. Nice. Thank you, Boeing. Beautiful. All right, let's get caught up here. Diaz Vito, 14 months in a row. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, but you like Pi. I know. Well, we're not using Pi today. All right, initial reference is good on that. Legs page on that side. Yep, that is good to go. I'm happy with that. I think we're going to be ready to get the hell on out of here. We don't need to mess around too much further here. Make sure ground looks good. Yay config, fuel truck, go bye-bye. Chocks and go bye-bye. We'll close all the doors. Yes, we will. Go to the airplane mode, and we'll close all those doors up. All those people outside, bye-bye. You guys have had a good time, I know, but you can go by. There we go. And then we're going to be ready to depart after we get our pushback instructions. Better pushback, pre-plan the pushback. I want you guys to push us tail this way. If you can, make it easier for us all today. That would be absolutely awesome if you could do it.
Ground to Cockpit. Can acknowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
Well, we're ready, so go ahead and bring it on out here.
Ground to Cockpit. Tau is driving up.
All right, red light's on. 25.9 in there, 12.5 on each side. Center pumps are off, looking good there. Everybody is good upstairs. Isolation valves are on 4 now. Let's get our checklist out for before start. And reset it. Fuel's checked. We just checked that. Windows are locked. MCP. That is what we need to do next. That's going to be 1, 2, 0. And we'll climb maintain 1.5. Easy peasy, beautiful and breezy. LNAV, VNAV. LNAV doesn't want to be nice to us, so that's okay. Flight directors are on. MCP is set. Takeoff thrust. We're 45. Takeoff speeds, we checked those. Rudder and aileron trim is set.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Rudder and aileron trim's now set? I didn't mess with it. Yeah, it's fine. Taxi takeoff briefing, blah, blah, blah. Flight deck door locked. Red anti-collision light is on. They're connecting down there. Yeah, we have the red light on. That is true. We need them to go bye-bye. There they go. There goes the jetway pulling away. And if you're still around, Tim, what is the percentage on engine start? Is it 18 on this airplane? Like I said, it's been a while since we've flown this thing, so I think we've been doing it wrong.
Now connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake is released. You're clear to push.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
All right, packs are off, and we're going to be clear to push. And we're going to be clear to start engines. Have a good one, Vito. Thank you very much. All right, they're pushing us away. Looks like the wind has calmed down a little bit out here. All right, let's go ahead and go you to that mode. Be happy with that. And go like boom. That's even better. Wind going into the engine. 20%, that's what I like to see. All right, beautiful. Let's do it. I'll start engine number 2 first. And we've got into rotation. Looking for 20%. Don't mind that American Airlines sitting on its butt over there. They just improperly loaded it. There we were. We were talking. All right, that's good to go. Blood pressure's rising. EGT's rising. Start valve is closed. Man, these start valves are quick. Start engine 1. Over to ground. Into rotation. For that 20. There's 20. Blood pressure rising. EGT's rising. And that start valve will be closed on that side. RTO for you. Let's do some housekeeping. Up down here, yaw dampers are good. Hydraulic pumps will come online when they do. APU generator not going to be on that for much longer. This time we're going to actually go with the gens. There they are right there. And then on up this one, it looks good to me. No fuel in the center. We're good on that side. Landing altitude's going to be pretty much 10 again, so we'll leave that alone. And we'll go ahead and put these to auto. Isolations can go off, and we're going to be on the engine bleeds. That's what I wanted, not APU bleed. There we go. APU generator can go off. All right, housekeeping done. Checklist is going to be before taxi. Reset all these. Anti-ice is required. They're off. Recall is going to be... Boom. There we go. Checked. RTO and clear. Before taxi checklist is complete. Let's set our flaps for 15, please, for departure. Remember, we could turn the sound down by the amount of air or something like that.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
I'll set the parking brake for you. There you go. Clear to disconnect.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
With these? Oh, it's the fans. I think it was the fans. They said you could turn the fans off and it won't be loud. Nope, not those. I don't remember what it is. I really don't. Yeah, we know APU gen's off. That's fine with us. We are on engines all the way. Is that normal for that to be like that? Disconnect. Look for the hand signal on the left. It's all auto across the board. I don't know. We have a press light there. That's weird. They're disconnecting everything.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. We'll see you. Bye-bye. Thanks for the help. I'm going to be looking for the pin. There it is. We got the pin. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Flash that light at him. All right, sweet. Nose gear light on. These guys can go on as well. And we'll go to this page. Got left. I've got right. I've got forward. I've got back. Got left rudder, and I've got right rudder. Flight controls are free and correct, as we can see out here on the wings. There they are. Looking good there. Left side. Yep, looking good. That's what we like to see. All right, let's go ahead and start rolling forward. Parking brake released. And wipers to low. Let's taxi down to runway 12. Checklist. For takeoff checklists. Reset that. We'll do that in a minute. Is that pretty 767? On down to 12 we go. What do you say? What do you say? Brake temps are good. Everybody's happy there. That's what we like to see. Call one more time. That's good. Cancel the caution message. Don't need that. We know the AP gen's out. We're not going to use auto throttles until we are in the air. Don't want to have that surge happen to us again like it normally does. Knight Rider, thank you for 9 months in a row. Twitch, baby. There it is. Rainy day here, man, in Miami. Sun's trying to peek out. It is trying. Probably quiet in this compared to up here. Let's get our weather radar all situated here. Maybe it'll actually work a little bit better this time. Tilt in the middle. Auto on the gain. Yeah, it's painting some very weird cells. Runway 12 is right up there. I can take this taxiway all the way down, actually. Let's see. Yep. All the way down. Yeah, we can tilt the dish up. I mean, I mean, earlier we were testing it. It wasn't depicting things correctly. Still shows the little squares. I believe this is the newest Miami. I think Nimbus, right? I don't remember. Yeah, pretty sure it is. The newest one that was released on the org store. Let's get ready to go down here. For departure. Yeah, absolutely quiet back here. Compared to these damn fans up here, I don't know what. I know there's a way you can turn that down, the air conditioning volume, but man, it's not doing it. I think it's bugged. It might be bugged. Oh, it is. It's like all or nothing. Weird. Okay. Not crazy. We're gonna put 280. Let's just go ahead and click that in there. 280 selected. We're clear for takeoff on 1-2. Yeah, that is really sensitive. The tiller. It's like all or nothing. It's very strange behavior. This thing is a pain in the butt to taxi. I mean, look how much N1 we have just to try to get this thing to turn. What is it doing? It's not weight. This is ridiculous to taxi. I've never had so many issues taxiing an airplane. Come on, flight factor. There we go. Holy cow, man. That was a little obnoxious. All right, LNAV, you happy yet? Nope, you don't like it. All right, well, that's okay. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Stabilize. That's not good. Stable. Bringing them up to takeoff power. Takeoff power set. Okay, that air conditioning sound can just go. It's so annoyingly bad. Oh, this is super sensitive, these rudder pedals. Wow. 80 knots. Trying to fight the airplane a little bit here. There we go. Now that's the crosswind. Jeez. Rudder. Rotate. I can't even hear what the airplane's doing because that air conditioning sound. We should have just shut it off. Positive rate.
Slope.
Gear up.
Glide slope.
Yeah, we know glide
Glide
slope.
slope.
We're not landing. Thank you very much. This is a huge yikes on the weather radar. I don't think the weather radar is working right, but okay. Not getting any LNAV either. Strange. Really? Still no LNAV? Let's try recycling now. Flight director? No, doesn't want to do it. Okay, cool. Let's zoom in so we can actually see what we're doing. Manually do it ourselves. I'm getting rid of that sound. That is just so bad. So bad. Bye. Thank you. You are the weakest link. It's very quiet. Why is LNAV not working? LNAV's just not working at all? Did we not execute something? Why are we in a hurry? No, it's executed. Makes no sense. Okay. Out to Sonoy we go. At least VNAV's working. Laps 5. Autopilot. Yeah, I wish I could with autopilot, but you know. Oh, Loke is on. What in the hell is that? You know what? Probably should have reloaded the sim. This thing's gonna be stupid. Looks like. We have VNAV at least. And we'll clean up the airplane. Left turn. Breaking through the clouds. No, I didn't shut down the flight directors. Let's try that. Recycle them. That's what it was. Thank you. Didn't know. I got the left one. I didn't get the right one. That's what it is. Okay, well, we're good on that then. Autopilot there. Something simple as that. And now we're climbing out. Oh man. Well, that 15 frames per second. How lovely that is. Oh, auto throttle. Thank you. There we go. Laps up. Yes, they are. Look at the left side here. So we break through the clouds. For a good time, try go around in the 7675 to break out approach mode. Up 10,000. Lane lights off. Wing light off. We're above 10,000, folks. So we're no longer in our sterile cockpit. Just enjoying the view out the window here. Front looking beautiful. Now, I haven't tried to shoot an RNAV approach in the 767 yet, so we'll see how that goes. If it'll actually track it in approach mode. Almost at 18. There we are, 299er2. Awesome. Get above all this rainy crap. That's pretty right there. Oh, I can't wait to land. I am hungry myself. Check crossing altitudes on FMC though. Oh, compared to the chart? We're not worried about that though because, you know, chart. What we got? Let's look here, Deke. And then you got FITPA 26, Snork 26, 1300 Wellet. We'll see. Let's see how that whole thing goes. 25, 131. 136. One left. Approach. The top of climb got changed. A lot closer. We're literally not even going to turn off the seatbelt sign on this one. This one's strictly going to be straight on down. Whoosh. One to go. There we go. That makes more sense. Top climb. Yeah, we're going to be cruising for less than a minute, honestly. We are 28. Good to go there. That's our top of climb. Now we go ready for our top of descent, which is going to be right when that is on that arc. Welcome to cruise. Now we'll begin our descent, folks. How funny is that? All right, so we're going to be going down to reset MCPL. Yeah, we'll get that in a second here. Legs. We're going to be going down to 2600 to Snork, so 2600 to FITPA. 2600 it is. There we go, descent page, and we will descend now. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Tampa. Pods look pretty. Nice overcast layer there. All right, let's look at our weather in Tampa. Tampa. Winds are calm. 10 statute miles visibility, broken at 1,000, broken at 2,500. Overcast at 9,000. Altimeter 297. We have our weather in Tampa. I will be at Sun and Fun. I've been to Sun and Fun every single year for the past long time. I have been a bunch of times. Blue Aviator gonna have some shrimp for dinner. Nice. Sun and Fun is a huge aviation fly-in and expo in Lakeland, Florida. It's not too long of a flight, or flight, but not too long of a drive for you, Yeti, if you wanted to go. Probably 7 hours, but not horrible. Waiting to see if this thing's gonna want drag. Hasn't asked for it yet, so we'll wait and see. But we are on our descent into Tampa. It's gonna be a pretty straight shot in there, which is pretty awesome. Oh, Chetty, baby. It's Punta Gorda VOR. Live Fly Guy, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody from that stream. We have begun our initial descent into Tampa. We flew from Cancun, Mexico to Miami, and now we're headed to Tampa. And we're flying to flight factor 767, 076, in a default livery. Don't shoot me for choosing it. I had to reinstall the plane, and we have default liveries. Yay! Use an X and Biro as well for clouds and lighting and graphics. All of that. All of that. I'm thinking about doing the ride in the Huey if they have this year. Yeah, I've done that out in St. Louis, in Spirit of St. Louis Airport, during the air show out there, which is pretty awesome. Okay, looking right on R&P, looking good. I just keep up with my hair with the Norelco shaver. Love that thing. Just go bzzz. Keeps it nice and smooth. A lot easier than maintaining all that hair we were maintaining before, that's for certain. $20,000 feet or 2,600. Might be able to get to see a little bit of Florida underneath these clouds if it cooperates, but as it stands right now, it's pretty overcast. And like we said in the weather, we had overcast skies at 9,000, so below 9,000 we'll get to see it. Sim Pilot Jeremy, thank you very much for 7 months in a row. I appreciate that. Continue support. Thank you. Auto brakes will be 2. Let's get things ready here on the checklist side. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. We already got that. Pressurization. Here we go. Descent. Reset. Pressurization. Good. Recall. Checked. Auto brake is set. Landing data is set. VREF complete. Next will be our approach. We're below 18, which we're about at, and we'll change over to 299 Good evening, Tenko. How you doing? Tenko Live TV. Jerry's to go 240 a deke, so we got a little bit of time before the airplane starts to slow down. All right, so now we can change everything to 299 That's both sides checked. Got these rolling clouds. Looks so cool. Flight's been good so far. We flew from Cancun, Mexico to Miami, and now we're about to land in Tampa. Yeah, Tim, but when we're a sim pilot, we don't have anything to do but turn our lane lights on at 10,000, honestly. I'm not online with ATC. That's interesting to hear that you turn them on just under 18. You have 2 pilots, exactly. True. Touche. Lane lights and wing lights are on. The one I would think you would forget the most would be your nose gear lights. You hit the nose gear lights when you're clear to land. There you go. So you'll turn them on before they even come out of the buckets. No, I don't have the updated avionics package. I did not buy that. I'm flying old school. I have it in the 757, but not the 76. What auto brakes do you guys usually use for standard, regular 10,000 foot runway or whatever? Like Tampa. Would probably be an auto brakes of 1, I would imagine, but let's have it set to 2. I think we're expecting some rain in the area, but we'll see. Matt, 1997, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm about to go down into the soup. No such thing. Depends if we're rolling to the end or short turnoff to get to the terminal. I got you. Thin layer on top of these. The overcast layer. That's so cool looking. Oh yeah, good old Channel 9 Mod Warrior. I remember that. I do remember that. Okay, whether are you gonna cooperate now when we turn you on? Not gonna be stupid. No, but still doing stupid stuff. Still drawing random things that aren't there. No, it's drawing those big squares, or big rectangles. What's up, Clarky? How you doing tonight? Yeah, the black squares updated your orbix and they left. Interesting. Drag required. Slowing up for Deke. Got those bad boys out right now. I love this cloud layer. It looks so cool. It's gonna have 240 at Deeks, no problem. I don't think they'll need any more drag, but we'll see. The long wait to get to FITPA. Let's go down to the soup. Checking everything up here, looking okay. Yep, holding 240. We crossed Deek at 240. That's what we wanted to do. And we're going to cross next. FITPA at 170 on the speed. So we gotta get closer to FITPA for that. Busting through the clouds. You can see out that side at all. We have to break out. There it is down there. Look at that. It's so cool. There's the rain. Just a little good on that. 20 miles out to FITPA. Let's see the breakout. Visibility's dropping. All right, checklist for approach. 2 minutes set. Navigates are good. Landing will be next. Speed brake is armed. Switch it to 5. On the approach. Autopilot, what? I know it has the wrong thing in it, but I'm not trying to pick that up. Just doing the VNAV approach. Never done an RNAV approach in this, so we'll see how it goes. But my assumption was LNAV, VNAV, and approach, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Let's try it again. LNAV. Nope. Okay. So I think it's in approach mode. It should roll the airplane to the right when it captures the final approach fix. But we'll see if it does. We'll see. I've never done it before, so just making sure. It stopped raining. Very quiet. Very silent. Can't see much over there anyway. I guess it just, yeah, it says LOC for localizer, so I guess it's what it does. It just assumes that. All right, let's put the flaps out. The flaps 5. Speed checks for flaps 5. There's that. Is it going to turn? It is not going to turn, is it? Nope. My airplane. Didn't think it would, but I'll just fly it myself, I guess. Oh, shut up. Oh my, shut up. Cancel. Okay, cool. Yeah, did not work. Stupid bar's down. Alright. Let's grab it ourselves. Continue down to 2,600. There's MacDill Air Force Base. That's cool. There's the turn. I don't know why I didn't grab it, but it didn't. Gear down, flaps 15. I'll stop it. None of this stuff's working right. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe we have to start actually restarting the sim every time, because this is trying to screw us. Flaps 20. Don't care about your FMC messages. Get out of here. Thank you very much. Do not care. Do it ourselves. Flaps 20. 5. So much back pressure. Having to trim it out. There we go.
$1,000.
Why will you not stay on the glide slope? My lord. There you go. Too red, too white. That's a 4-knot crosswind on the left. Nothing bad.
$500. Minimums.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Slight bounce to it. What it sounds, you just don't hear anything. And stow 'em. They're off. We'll make a right turn right here. That will not be a problem. All right, bring those up. Bring that guy forward. All the way forward. Thank you very much. APU. The on position. And then APU start. Lane lights off. Leave nose gear light on. Wing off. White off. Hey, Clocky, what's up, man? Thank you for 30 months in a row. Very, very, very appreciated, man. Thank you. Isaac, what's up, man? How you doing? Make a right over this way. Oh, of course. That stupid taxi line still. I'll just do it manually. Actually, no, we'll be okay. We got enough time for it. I've seen American Airlines park here in real life, so that's why I chose it. Every time I go to the airport, I see them sitting right here. Well, he's broken. He didn't do anything, did he? No, he didn't. Thanks for the help, Marshaller. You did nothing. All right. Let's watch the replay real fast. We'll take it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, extra points. A little bit of bounce. Gotta get them style points. All right. We'll tar that guy. Back to you. That's good to go there. APU gen is on. That's good now. And isolation valves, why not? And we'll kill you. You guys are good. Red light off. There we go, folks. Welcome to Tampa International Airport. That was a blasty blast. What a long amount of flying that was in the 7.6. Haven't flown this thing in forever, so it was fun to fly it for sure. But thank you guys so much for everything, as always. And let's see here. Do we have anybody streaming? We can send somebody to. We can send you to somebody. Let's send you over to the one, the only, Mr. Barry Bogan. I'll send you guys to Barry. But thank you guys so much. He's playing some GTA 5 on OCRP. And we'll see you guys very, 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 very soon. Thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.